Welcome to Super Series, second video with Midlife Prime Yoga and Susan. This is our sit and stand video. And we want to center ourselves. And as we center ourselves, taking a deep breath, looking down towards the floor if you wish, focusing on the word and that is the word that for our series. Means one of the meaning that we have is past, present, and future. So as we feel our breath, we want to inhale and let go of our past, allowing ourselves to breathe deeply. Is also the present, accepting what is present in our lives, what is good. And continuing to breathe, allowing your head to come over to the side and contemplating, turning your chin towards your neck, rolling down, moving over to the other side, tilting your head, feeling that stretch in the side of your neck, rolling your chin back, coming down, feeling that stretch in the back of your neck, feeling the stretch even into your muscles in the sides of your neck and in your back, rolling your head down, back towards the center, and over to the other side. Breathing in, tilting that ear towards the shoulder. Yes, feel that stretch. Sometimes we carry a lot of heavy load in this area, so nodding your head is going to help loosen that up. As we spoke of letting go of our past, we hold them in our neck and our shoulders, turning that head towards the shoulder, rolling back down to the other side. Turning your head, tilting that ear, and nod. Big stretch. Making sure that you're grounded deep into the earth. There. Finding that nod. Rolling that head down and coming back up when you're ready. Deep breath. More stretching is needed at times. In our third aspect of we look to the future. So we bring our head up. Now bring your fingers up to your shoulders and make big circles. Rolling around 3 and 4 and 5. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now small circles. Those small circles will help work with our very small muscles in the shoulders, and then reverse. Be able to begin to feel those stretching between the shoulder blades, bringing those elbows together, moving the neck around at the same time, and release. Bring those arms back down, roll the shoulders, roll them back, and lift the arms up towards the sky, stretching those arms out, lowering your head at the same time, keeping that neck moving, looking up, and stretch down. Inhale, breathe in, come all the way up, and exhale, come down. Breathe in. Getting some heat generated somewhat here, opening up these shoulders and these arms, and always know you can come out of any pose anytime. Clasping your fingers together, make a circle, and breathe, exhale. Breathing in, come on up. And breathe out. Breathing in. And exhale. Moving the head as you're moving your arms. Exhale. Roll those shoulders out a little bit. Now bringing your left arm up to the top of your right shoulder, and your right hand goes underneath your armpit on the left side. Want to hug yourself and adjusting your body, but hug yourself in very tightly, holding it, breathing. Now let go, open, and switch sides. And hold. Adjusting your neck, making sure your spine is nice and long, feet are grounded into the earth. Holding those abs, grounding those sits bones deep into the earth, feet deep into the earth. This is very active. When you begin to open very slowly, very carefully. Now taking your right leg and cross it over, moving your arms back up and cross them over in the opposite direction as your leg is going. So your left arm is over the top of your right. And hold this position, breathing deeply, and exhale, letting go, uncross, roll the shoulders out, and moving to the other side. Crossing the legs first, bringing that foot down, engage, flex, and cross your arms over, opposite direction, and breathe. This is your eagle pose. And switch sides again on your arms. Holding your legs, adjusting your neck. And release. Roll the shoulders out. Move the head. All right, now we're going to come into our chair standing part, and we'll still use the chair. Place it towards the end of your mat or wherever you have that is close by. You can use as your support. Breathing in, lifting those arms up high. I'm going to exhale, forward fold. You can either come all the way down on your own, or if you wish, you can use the back of the chair. Adjust to fit your body and exhale, come down. Keeping those knees soft, feet grounded. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, come down into chair, bending those knees, bringing those arms up if that's comfortable, or bringing one arm down for support. You know your body. And inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. You can place your hands on the lower part of the chair. Give yourself a little bit more support. Inhale, halfway up. Use the chair. Exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up if you wish. Exhale. Breathing down again, using your legs. Come halfway up. Arms out to the side, or place one arm on and the other arm out to the side, and exhale, come down. Knowing that you can use the chair if you wish, bring those arms up, placing one hand onto the chair, exhale into chair, come on up, exhale, forward fold. Another option of using the back of your chair to come down, flat back. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring that arm out to the side, holding onto the chair if that's comfortable for you. And switch sides. Breathing all the while, keeping those knees soft. Bending the knees up top and bring both arms up, whatever is most comfortable for you. And bend your knees and come into chair pose or awkward pose. Inhale, come on up. This is all based on what your body is doing today. I'm showing you many options that are available all at once here. Find what works best for you. Stretching those arms out, keeping the abs engaged. Breathing in. Excellent. Come on up. Come down into chair or awkward pose. Either keeping both arms up, bringing down onto the chair, and forward fold. Inhale, come up all the way. Keep your hands on the chair, bring your arms up. Exhale, hands together to heart. Pressing those hands together and release. Stepping your left foot forward, right foot back, making sure that your foot is lined up at the end of your mat or at a 45-degree angle, and that your front knee is directly over your ankle and matching up to the middle of your toes. This is to protect your knee, and we're going to inhale. Facing towards the front, bring those arms up. Always know that you can use one arm. And exhale, come down with a big hop. Inhale, come on up. And forward fold, halfway, stretch that arm out. Inhale, come up. And exhale. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Using those abs, keeping those legs firmly planted into the earth. Stretching forward, inhale, come on up, and exhale, big release. Exhale, come down. Stretching forward. Bringing your hands down, inhale, switch sides. Exhale. Stretch. All right, stretching and finding your opposite foot. Again, making sure that your knee is lined up with your ankle and your knee is also pointed towards your middle toe. Breathing in, inhale. Exhale, big release. Inhale, come on up, and exhale, forward fold. Half fold over the chair. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale, forward, stretching. Come on up. Inhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Come on up. Bring both arms up, stretch into a nice warrior one. And step forward. And forward fold, leaning over the chair. Finding your support, stepping wide. Keeping those abs engaged, allowing your hands to be supported on the chair, lifting your right arm up, holding those abs in, stretching out as if you're reaching for something. Rolling that hand back towards your low back, letting it settle there if that fits for you. And inhale, come on up. Exhale, bring the hand back to center. Come out to the left side. Bring it back to the low back. Feeling that stretch. If the shoulders aren't working very well today, that's fine. Just leave your arm out. Do what's best for you. And stretch that arm out front if you need to, and release back to the chair. And forward fold again. Come on down. Breathing deeply, using your chair as your support in your wide stance forward fold. Inhale, come on up. Bring your feet back together. Come back into mountain. Allow yourself to check in and be mindful of your breath. Stepping your right foot back. Allowing yourself to line up. Come into a warrior stance. Bringing the right arm out. Keeping your left arm on the chair if that feels comfortable for you. Come back into reverse warrior, stretching. Finding that whole side body stretch. Exhale, come back into side angle. Turning your head where it's comfortable for you. And exhale, come back up into warrior two. Choosing to keep your hand on the chair, or inhale, come up into warrior one. And reverse warrior, exhale, come on down. Into side angle, using the chair as your support. Looking down if that's more comfortable for your neck. Inhale, come back up into warrior two. Maybe by now you're ready to be on your own. If not, use the chair. Roll that hand around onto the chair and step forward. And step your foot back on the other side. Parallel with the mat or at a 45-degree angle. Watch that front knee lined up with your ankle, pointed towards your middle toes. Turn your torso towards the front, which will be my back right now. And inhale, lifting out your arms straight. Turning your head to look towards your market. Inhale, turn the palm up into reverse warrior. Exhale. Come down into side angle, using the lower part of the chair if that's more comfortable for you. This way we don't have to worry about balance. You can just go right into the pose and find that nice stretch on the side of your body. Inhale, come on up into warrior two, keeping your hand on the chair if that's comfortable, or you can certainly lift and come on back into reverse warrior. Exhale, come down into side angle, placing your hand on the lower part of the chair, stretching your other arm up over the top of your ear if that's comfortable. If not, keep it on your hip, and exhale into warrior two. Rolling the back arm around, face forward into warrior one, and check in. Come back into mountain. Beautiful. Love the warrior sequence. Now we're going to move our chair back into a seated position, into the chair. Allowing your feet to settle into the earth, readjusting your sits bones. And come into some cat and cow. So you want to lift your heart, come forward, rock forward. And exhale, round the shoulders, come back. Breathing in, come forward. And exhale. And we'll make some circles. Big circles, roll around. It won't be surprising if you find some snap, crackling, and popping with your circle. And reverse direction. This is what I call rock and roll. Just take your time. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, roll back. And inhale forward, moving your pelvis, feeling that stretch in the back, and roll. Make big circles in the opposite direction as where you were going. It may be different than what I'm doing. Again, rock and roll. Do so at your own pace, even if you miss some of the ones that I'm doing, it's okay. You want to move at what's most comfortable for your body. Stretching behind, hanging onto your chair behind you if that's comfortable. Feeling those shoulders come back, grounding the feet into the earth. Turning your head from side to side. Just once or twice. Yeah. And we'll bring our leg up onto the top of the knee, our left leg on top of the right knee, and take hold of your ankle and your knee and lean forward very slightly, keeping your foot flexed. Breathing, come back, pull your knee up towards your chest, keeping that foot flexed, and exhale down. And switching sides, allowing your ankle to be on the top of your thigh, holding your foot with your hand and your other hand on the knee, lean forward very slightly. You should feel a little stretch in the hips. And breathing in, come on up and move that knee towards your chest. Pull it forward and release. Coming down and generating a little bit of heat here, we'll lift opposite leg and arm and exhale. Inhale, come on up. And there's the same arm and same leg. Inhale and switch. This can be done in any combination. The goal is to keep moving. I'm going to do a little bit of crossover for the brain. Come on, here we go. Excellent. Good job. Inhale. Exhale down. Out to the side. Inhale. Come on up and down. And reach all the way to the floor. Breathing in. Come on up, bring those arms all the way up, stretch for the sky, and come down. Switch arms, up, out, together to center. Inhale, come up, and come all the way to the floor. Reach both hands to the sky, bring them both together, come out front. Inhale, come up, center, out, stretch, center. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, center, and reach all the way to the floor. Inhale, come all the way back up, and exhale to center and reach out forward. Beautiful. Stretching those muscles. Inhale, and come back to center, moving the head side to side 1 or 2 times. Checking in and readjusting. Always make sure you can find your sits bones, that you're comfortable, feet are planted in the earth. Contemplating the meaning of Om, past, present, and future. Letting go, accepting, and peace for what is to come. Be mindful of our breath, bringing our arms up, hands together to heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Look forward to seeing you for video 3. Namaste.